Hopefully you have a better attitude than last time.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
Her story arc in this game though is really good. Magic.
The
little side mission you do.
I sensed
well, actually, it's a main mission, but they do a good job with her too.
Dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see. I said, I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Do you think Limbo is still safe to travel in?
Safe? Hunter, you are the sweetest, most naive demon I have ever met. Limbo has never been safe. It's just no one there would dare assault one of my portals. My presence protects you. All of you. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Play video games with Deadpool.
Do I look like a chef to you?
Hunter.
Yep, Spider-Man. These characters not even in the main story yet.
After some intense combat,
I'd rather hang with
love to
Storm though.
video games. Clash of Hellions, maybe a warm.
You have called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
You are right. Knowing what the right thing to do is tricky.
I always go with my gut.
Has it ever been wrong?
Oh yes, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe in the case of your mother it is, but special circumstances.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
I make sure my team knows I'm sorry for letting them down.
Sorry is nice, but action is what makes the apology count.
Of course. I will make sure not to make the same mistake again.
There you go. We'll be here to catch you if you fall. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. You're doing just fine. Find me again for next time.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Should have mind your business and look the other way.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh. Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck. Can that really be you? Come closer. I want to get a better look at you. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
They.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
You've been incredibly patient with me, Hunter. I think it's time for me to tell you the truth.
It sounds very ominous when you put it that way.
As we've discussed before, I'm not used to opening up. But it's important that you know how I work. My emotions influence the weather. If I'm angry enough, I can cause the air around me to turn into gusts of wind. If I'm sad, the clouds will fill with water and cause rain. Do you notice a pattern?
You have only mentioned negative feelings influencing negative weather patterns.
So, you see my dilemma.
Is it only bad emotions?
Not usually. But since those are what I feel most deeply, it tends to be.
Wow. That is intense. How do you deal with it?
Practice.
That does not sound like a way to live.
It is if it keeps my loved ones and my team safe. I need to exercise precise control over my emotions, or else I risk their lives.
I am sorry.
Don't pity me, Hunter. I may not be as old as you, but I've learned to manage. Isn't that all we can do?
When you say it like that, it makes it sound like you are putting up with it.
We all are, don't you think? None of us asked for our powers. What we do with them, and how we react to their quirks is up to us.
It is hard to argue with that.
I made a pretty convincing case, I know.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I know it was difficult for you.
You deserve to know. Now I just need a lesson in letting go.
Letting go of your need for control?
Easier said than done, right? Control has always been a constant for me. I can control my feelings if I pause and take a breath. I can control how my team perceives me. I can control the weather. The weather does not control me. Any advice?
There is no rush. Just take your journey day by day.
What if I'm impatient?
Then I will be here to remind you that it is not a race.
Well said. Let's see if I can produce some of that kindness for myself. It isn't every day that I'm vulnerable. I appreciate your willingness to stick by me.
We are a team. Of course I am going to be here.
Never change, Hunter.
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're free, I'd like to talk. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
Even you admitted the library is too valuable to be locked away. I had only hoped to find something, anything that might help us in our fight against Lilith.
You could have come to me first, at least tried to convince me. We both know I wouldn't have listened, but I would have appreciated the honesty.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
I like that little Norman
Higher, further,
Osborn
faster,
mention.
baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag big alien apple.
Spider-Man getting attacked and sit up there doing poses.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
I mean, we do owe Spider-Man.
We need to hurry.
He probably was like, okay, I helped y'all. Y'all could have, you know, assist a brother out. You know what? I'm bringing Storm. Yeah, we're going to do the classic. Thank you, Magic. Got to thank you, bro. She has a little attitude on her. Gotta be nice to her at all times.
Ben has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Stay safe, ma'am.
I should probably tell you the same
I was like,
thing.
yeah, you might want to turn around.
Jeez, you'd think you'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
We shall scorch the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
What do those soldiers think they're gonna do? Really? The dental plan.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
That's a sweet entrance. Got the classic Storm outfit.
We serve until the end.
I don't remember how to use Storm. It's been a long time. About to learn as we go.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Time for my art.
Time is short.
That is sick. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it works for now. Actually, I did a lot of damage, thinking about
I've
it.
never seen anything like that.
We're still in the beginning of the game, so yeah. Alright, Storm, your turn. Isn't this one yeah, a refund, so want to make sure I get the finish.
Are you prepared?
Nice.
Ooh, I like it!
You are free.
Oh, this
This should work. Nope, went the wrong way. Alright, we're gonna forget about that one. You know what? Let's see where this goes. I need to learn Storm anyway. Here we go. Who's going to take some damage here? He missed.
Never surrender.
It's all good. We'll take the damage.
All Beta moving into position.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Two for one. Always got a little lose.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
I will show you true power.
The true power of Storm.
Look to the sky.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh wait, shoot! I gotta move. I just forgot about the red circle. That's Venom about to throw his whatchamacallit?
This one is clear of the debris.
A boulder.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy
Alright, so
named
he's
Kramer?
gonna be hit by Venom. So dang it, I don't have any. It's all good. Storm's not gonna get hit again, so that's good. We'll take that. And actually, the other guy's stunned, so he won't be able to hit when he wakes up. Right? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Hell.
You know what? Just because.
The light will carry you onward.
I appreciate your support.
You know what? I don't know if they're still gonna let Venom. I'm gonna move Storm just in case.
Let's get to Venom and stop all this.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Don't suppose you
Actually, this will be nice. This stun.
Help us. Help us. You took everything from us, Spider-Man. And now, we will take your world.
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe. Coming at you. Here we go again. Sometimes
It'd be funny if we get rid of him before his turn even starts. Or you know what? Hold on. This might do it. Hey, why not?
looks like it's up to you. I think we got him.
That's okay. That's what I thought. Some things are coming back to me now. I remember when you do a boss battle, you have to fight them twice. Alright, anything I want here? Oh, perfect. Spider-Man's all... Okay. What's this? Why not?
This one's for you. Just the boost I needed.
For the next turn. Might as well. Alright. At least we're not getting hit.
Man, more Hydra
We
incoming.
avoided all damage.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Ooh, this is good. Hold up.
I recommend giving him
This
a
works against
wide
Venom too, right?
berth, especially if he's feeling hungry.
Attack your own men. Do it now. One more time. One more time. There we go.
Pain is angering.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
We will heal faster than you.
Oh, that's right. The next 3 cards are free. So even though... Oh, perfect. So even though my card place is over with, I'll still have 3 more attacks. Here we go. This would be nice. We might can get rid of them right now. That is sick. Spider-Man, the true
I
power.
saw an acrobat
Oh, wait.
as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Oh, dude, I thought we would... Oops. I thought we'll get actual cards of him too. Well, they didn't say that, I assumed. Daggone it. Actually, hold up. Yeah, we can remove this. Maybe a redraw. Give me a Spider-Man. Not that one. Spider-Man. I should have just stunned him right here. Dang it. Well, no, there's no point. We're gonna save those 3.
Mother tells us to hurry. Tasty human.
I forgot about this attack. Thank God he didn't do that to Spider-Man with the 3 free attacks. That's fine, that's
What
fine.
manner of creature are you?
At least I know a future reference. Doesn't just because I did that attack does not mean that I'm going to get his cards too. And none of these. All right, let's get rid of these. Hold up.
Embrace mother's
Let's free her.
struggles are pointless. And they spoil.
Does that count as a refund? Because I destroyed the sim. Yep. Okay.
Is he always like this? I wouldn't take it personally. He always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
Of course, there's no. Come on now, give me Spider-Man. There we go. Wait, was there any other enemies around? No.
Try this on for size.
And it doesn't count to an actual turn.
Even we have our limits. You will suffer for that.
Let me light your way.
Nice. So now, even getting attacked, we're good. And then I'm gonna stun you. Get stunned. She is sick, bro, in this game. Her cape's a little messed up there, but she's still sick. Alright, here we go. So now he can't attack us. Oh! He gets stunned away. Oh, he attacks twice. One of them was to remove the stun. Man, alright, it didn't do too much. At least we didn't get a... What's that? Symbiote bind. Here we go.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop. until you are ours.
You done?
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Storm got this. Storm got this. Relax. Watch this. Just like that.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Join us, Spider-Man.